Welcome to Business Innovators Radio, featuring industry influencers and trendsetters sharing proven strategies to help you build a better life right now.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Business Innovators Radio Network. This is Terry Palma, your host, and today we've got a little bit different format. Normally, I'm interviewing a business person and their expertise, and today we're going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to share something that I have come across and I think would be beneficial to everybody here at this time that we're going through this unprecedented situation that the world is faced with. Here in the U.S., we are going to get a stimulus package to help get this economy back up and help each and every family during this time of crisis. And in most cases, I think that people will not use the stimulus package to the max benefit that they could. I think they'll use some of it for their immediate needs, and the rest of them, unfortunately, of the funds, unfortunately, will probably be frivoled away with things that we really don't need. So a good friend of mine shared with me an opportunity the other day in a commodity, silver, that I thought was really, really fantastic. So I went and did some due diligence, went and did some research, and wanted to figure out, if this was something solid. So my suggestion is what we're doing is the stimulus package that people are going to receive is around $1,200. That $1,200, as I said, can be used for your necessities, but there's going to be leftover money there. And rather than throw it away, I suggest we take that economic stimulus package and put it into what I call your silver stimulus package. For a very small percent of that money that you're going to receive from the government, less than $200, you would take it in and become involved with this opportunity, with this company in silver. In a matter of weeks, I mean literally a week, I can show you how your small investment would be back in your pocket, and from then on you'd be moving into profits. So it's a very, very, very low risk opportunity and investment. So you might ask the question, why silver? Well, silver is the most undervalued commodity on earth. It's second to oil in its use, and silver is the highest electrical conductivity. So it's used in electronics like TVs, laptops, cell phones, in major appliances like washing machines, refrigerators, in solar panels, in mirrors, and even now the electrical cars that are coming out, they're using quite a bit of silver in that production. So, how could you invest in silver? Well, the silver investment is a well-established investment since 1970. That's when they finally stopped minting the silver coins. It's used by very savvy investors, and I'll get into that a little bit later. And they use it as a hedge for their other investments against the volatile markets, which are going on right now. It's a diversification for them in their portfolios, and you can invest in coins or bars, and that's a lot safer than an investment in a stock in silver. You actually hold the commodity yourself. It's very standardized because the weights are standard. And these coins in silver are approved for most IRA investments. In fact, Warren Buffett himself has invested over $1 billion in silver. Not in gold, in silver. Richard Kiyosaki, he said, silver is bigger than real estate. He was speaking to a South African group in September 2019, and from the stage, he was talking to these people, and he asked them a question, what would be the best opportunity of today? And the answer he gave was silver, that it was the best thing that you can do. That was in September 2019, not much long ago. So I think when you look at the big boys and what they're talking about, silver is the play. J.P. Morgan Chase has been accumulating over 153 million ounces of silver since the last economic collapse. Do you think they know something? Probably. We are always the ones who get left out. We're always the ones who miss the train. The train's left. Some of us are catching the caboose. Now's your opportunity, I believe, to get involved in the silver market with a very, very low-risk entrance, taking a small portion of what the government is going to give us. So everybody can participate in this. No one can say, well, I don't have money to invest. Yes, you do. It's less than $200. You have that back, in most cases, within the first week, if you're at all apt and working and sharing, like I am right now, sharing this opportunity. Let me say up front, too, here. I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you if you're going to be successful or not with this, but if you do work, I know it will happen. So I just wanted to give you that disclaimer. I don't know your work ethics. I don't know what you're going to do, but I can assure you that what we have here is a safe, very, very safe, stable investment opportunity where you're starting to accumulate silver on a monthly basis with a very, very small outlay of money, and most of that will be covered by your team members who you're bringing in to share this with also. So what I'd like to do is give you a website. You can go and do your due diligence, and this is my website that I put together for this. It's called Team, T-E-A-M, Palma, P-A-L-M-A, all together, www.teampalma.com. All the information you need is there. There's videos there, several videos, lots of videos. My personal phone number is there. It's a recorded number. I'll give it to you here also. It's 864-999-3008. That's a 24-hour recorded message. You simply leave your name and your phone number and the best time to call you, and I will call you back. So, again, use this money, the stimulus money that the government's giving us. Use it to benefit yourself, your family, your community, your church, your charity, whatever. You might have enough money right now for yourself and your family, but what about that money that you are donating on a regular basis to the charity of your choice? They still need us. They still need us. And so we have a plan. We have a blueprint out here. We have that's stable, that's been around for a long, long time. And I encourage you, just take a look at what I'm saying. Don't spend that stimulus package money you're going to get frivolously. Put it to good work for yourself and your family and your community. And that's all I have to say. I wish you all the luck. I hope you to be safe, stay safe, and help everybody that you can in your community. Thank you for listening for this unusual episode of Business Innovators Radio, hosted this episode by Terry Palma. So be safe, good luck, and treat everybody fine. Thank you so much.
Thanks for listening to Business Innovators Radio. To hear all episodes featuring leading industry influencers and trendsetters, visit us online at businessinnovatorsradio.com today.